Hey guys, welcome back to another windy video. If you guys got any suggestions for a microphone with a windsock, I'm all ears. So this is my latest marketplace pickup. This was listed for $25. It's a Craftsman yard vacuum with a Tecumseh 4.5 horse engine, and it's about 2003, 2004 era. It actually looked a lot rougher when I picked it up because it was really dirty, and this ended up getting rained on, so that cleaned it up a little bit for me. But I'll put a listing picture up there to show you what I was looking at when I got there, if I can figure out how to do that. So today I wanted to just share what I typically look at when I pick up a new used piece of equipment. We're going to look at the oil, spark plug, and air filter at the very minimum. Might get into the carb bowl depending on how far we get, but this did run when I picked it up, and I'll get you set up and show that before I get into things. All right, so we're going to do a test start here. It's a little cold, so it might take a couple pulls, but here we go. Okay, so I can't tell if that hesitation at idle was just because it's cold, or if it needs to be gone through or not, but I will likely go through the carb at some point. It might not be in this video, it might be next season when I need to use this, but let's dig into it. Okay, so I got this thing, I'm on a slope, so I got this thing leveled out best I can to be able to check the oil, but we'll do the air filter and the spark plug first. Oh God, okay. It's not deteriorated, but it's very dirty. I'm gonna actually try to take this into the sink with some Dawn and some warm water and try to clean that out. I'll show you that when I'm done with that. And this guy is the same way. Looks like maybe some water got in there too. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Take a look at the spark plug. Might be a little warm. Looks like the original plug, J19LM. It's not bad. I don't think I need to gap that at all. Try to put it back in without touching it because it's hot. It's cool enough. Okay, let me get you moved for the oil. Okay, so I just had this running, so I'm gonna have to clean this off first. And that looks really old. So we'll have to do an oil change here. But it is full, it's in the okay. All right, so oil change, air filter clean, and I think we're good on the spark plug for right now. Okay, back after I cleaned them out. It turned out pretty good. Let's put them back in. They'll need to be oiled again before I run this, but I'm not going to need this this year, so I'll do it in the spring. And I think I'm missing a filter that goes right here too, so I'll have to look up and get a replacement for these. I'll just put that back in there for now. Okay. Okay, so the next up is the oil change, and I'm gonna do that off camera just because it's a little awkward trying to film and tip this thing over to get the oil out. And I'll bring you back when I get the oil out. I'll show you what it looked like and go from there. All right, so this is what came out of it. It's pretty old and rainbowy. If you can see that swirl, that's kind of metallic bits. It's hard to tell with the reflection of the cup, but it definitely needed changed. It takes 30 weight, and I have some of that, so I'll have to get that put in there. And that should probably do it. Okay, don't call the cops. Okay, let's check the level. I think we're spot on. Yeah. All right. Okay, this will be a post oil change startup. All right, well, it seems to run pretty good on idle after it warms up, which answers my question from earlier. So, yeah, good to go. All right, well, I think that's where I'm gonna leave this one. Leaf season's pretty much over. I got to doing this maintenance too late, and it's cold now, and there are no more leaves. So I might do a part 2 of sorts next year where I go through the carb bowl and get this thing cleaned up and looking nice. But I want to get this thing put away for the winter, and that'll about do it. Thanks for watching.